Well, welcome back to the video for today. We're going to do something a little bit different. I guess every single video I say that. But the power is out at my apartment today. And I don't fancy listening around or sitting around and listening to the comm system beep the whole time. So I'm going to head out, get a little bit of food to eat, and just, explore a little bit. See, the main problem is that they didn't tell me that they were going to be blocking the entire parking lot, so I got to take the bus everywhere. I've only taken the buses in Calgary once, and it was with someone else. So let's see just how well this goes. So the plan is I'm going to keep walking north until we get to the closest train station, which I can just see up in the distance there. We're going to take a quick look on Google to make sure that there's only one train track that I need to take. I don't know, I've only done this once. And we're going to head down to the core shopping center and get a little bit of Chinese food for breakfast. So here we are. I'm not entirely sure why I'm surprised that it's 2 stories, but it definitely is. So we've made it here at Core Shopping Center. I keep forgetting every time I do it how much I enjoy taking trains. So I think the food court's up on the 4th floor. That's where we're gonna head next. Oh, got lunch. Got some nice Manchu wok. And I decided I didn't feel like vegetables today. So, no vegetables for you. But I just gotta say, before I tuck in here, this has got to be the prettiest food court I have ever seen. So I finished eating, and that was a metric ton of food. So I finished eating, and that was rather a lot of food. I've got the rest put in a take-out container. And like I said before, I've only been here once before, and there's 4 floors to investigate, so I guess I'll be doing that next. Okay, someone tell me, since when did food courts have trees and a playground inside them? That's really pretty. There's more trees behind me, and I think I hear water, but this whole area is shut down for construction. And look, there's even more over there. I've never seen so much greenery inside before. Well, anywhere that isn't a greenhouse anyway. So there was an absolutely massive chess set over there, and it looked really cool. There was also a kind of display for the, what is it now, the Calgary Philharmonic Orchestra. They gave me a pamphlet. But as soon as I pulled the camera out, there were a bunch of security guards over there started giving me dirty looks. So I figured I should probably move on rather than trying to film there. It's been a lot of fun. There's a good variety of stuff around here. I'm getting a walk here because I'm getting dirty looks again. It's been a lot of fun, but I think it's time to brave the bus again and head home. Because as much fun as it is, oop, that's some nice loud music from Telus there. As much fun as it is kind of wandering around a mall, when you got not enough money to really buy anything, you're just kind of wasting time. So I'm gonna head downstairs to the bus. Oh, here's the chess set. So I'm gonna head downstairs to the train station, not the bus station, and catch you later. So I just got outside. It's about noon, and I realized they're not turning the power on until 5, so I don't really have a whole lot to do today. So I'm thinking maybe I'll hop on the bus. I'm gonna head down to Sentry Box and, you know, just kind of bum around there for a little bit. First, I'm just gonna enjoy this absolutely lovely little scenic area. Downtown Calgary is so much nicer than downtown Winnipeg.
The next stop is Sonalta Station.
I'm still at the Sonalta station, and is it just me, or do escalators at train stations work really, really slowly? I mean, look at that thing. It's just barely going. So this is Sentry Box. One of the, if not the largest board game, card game bookstores I have seen in a very, very long time. They got space up here for gaming in the evenings, and downstairs they have just about every game known to humankind, and some that are relatively unknown. I personally come here for the role-playing books like Dungeons & Dragons, Shadowrun, that kind of stuff. You can get your dice here, you can get tabletop stuff here, you can get magic cards here. There's something for everyone. I'm gonna head downstairs. They don't really like filming when you're down there, so I will update you on my purchases after I leave. Okay, so we're home, and you can tell by the very weird lighting that the power still isn't on. Also, I don't know if you can hear it, but in the background is a really annoying beeping. The PA admittance system, apparently it's tied into the security system, and whenever the power cuts out, it starts beeping like crazy. So I don't know if I'm going to stay here for too long, but I figured I'd come home, have a glass of water, check to see if the power's on or not, and start reading the book that I picked up. So in addition to the catalog for the symphony orchestra, the Philharmonic Orchestra, I've never been able to figure out what the difference is between the symphony and Philharmonic, and because the internet's out, I can't really look it up right now, so we'll let you know about that maybe in a future video. But in addition to that, we picked up Mind's Eye Theater. So some of you might be familiar with role-playing games. This one is very vaguely, well, not vaguely at all, it's from the same company. This is from a company called White Wolf, and they're the guys who made the Vampire the Masquerade and Werewolf the Apocalypse and all those kinds of fun things. But instead of a tabletop game, this one is called a LARP game, live action roleplay. So rather than sitting around a table and throwing dice, you're actually moving around with your friends and acting out your character, instead of just saying, oh, my character does this. I've never tried it before. My friends have barely tried it before. We're going to see if they're interested in it. I'm going to start reading up. It's not a small book, but could be fun. I'm looking forward to reading it. That was a good walk. I am thoroughly sweaty. I might even try having a shower in the dark, because I probably smell quite bad right now. But thanks for watching. Thanks for being around for my adventure, and I'll see you in the next video. Oh, great. As soon as I start recording, the train comes in. Oh, hello. Hello, bird friend. Got little birds out here.